Welcome to the new episode of USMLE Q&A Blitz, and today we are tackling a multi-system or multi-subject integrated question, so you decide. Now let's go. Now let's start with the classic USMLE Step 1 style vignette. A newborn is noted to be a cyanotic individual with a heart murmur. On examination, the baby has broad nasal bridge, wide-set eyes, low-set ears, and a cleft palate. A chest x-ray is done and something is missing. The normal sail-shaped shadow of the thymus isn't there. This combination of congenital heart disease, distinctive facial features, and an absent thymus is a textbook presentation. But the USMLE won't just ask you to name the syndrome. It will ask you, what is the underlying embryological failure? To answer that, you need to know exactly which tiny structure is developing embryo goes wrong. The options are below. First pharyngeal pouch, second pharyngeal arch, third pharyngeal pouch, fourth pharyngeal cleft, and the sixth pharyngeal arch. Now let's go to the next slide. We have 5 answers choices, all pharyngeal structures. Let's connect the dots. The key missing piece in this baby is the thymus, so we must ask, where does the thymus come from? During the 4th and the 5th weeks of development, the embryo forms a series of outpouches called pharyngeal pouches. These are endoderm lined. Each pouch gives rise to a specific critical adult structure. First pouch becomes the middle ear cavity and eustachian tube. Second pouch contributes to the palatine tonsil. Third pouch is our high yield star. It has a dorsal and ventral wing. The dorsal wing forms the inferior parathyroid gland and the ventral wings forms the thymus. And the fourth pouch forms the superior parathyroid glands and contributes to the thyroid. So if the thymus is absent, the failure occurred in the third pharyngeal pouch. Now in this syndrome, which is DiGeorge syndrome, the defect isn't isolated. A microdeletion on chromosome 22q11.2 disrupts the migration of the neural crest cells into the third and fourth pouches. This explains the full picture. No thymus from the third, parathyroid abnormalities causing hypocalcemia from third and fourth, and the characteristic heart defect like tetralogy of Fallot, because those neural crest cells are also critical for gonotruncal heart development. The facial features are part of the same developmental field defect. Now let's synthesize. For USMLE, you need 2-part recall for DiGeorge. First, the clinical mnemonic, catch 22. C for cardiac defects, A for abnormal facies, T for thymic hypoplasia, C for cleft palate, H for hypocalcemia, and 22 stands for chromosome 22q11.2 deletion. Second, the embryology. The thymic absence points directly to the third pharyngeal pouch. This is a frequent point of testing. They might ask failure of which structure leads to absent thymus or which pouch is affected. The answer